Hey guys, it's DLK here, and I'm Tronet, the leader of DLK. Today I'm bringing you yet another dual commentary with one of the members of this clan, BaggieBoy.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, so I'm going to start off as by asking you why you picked this gameplay, Bakara Domination.
Well, I picked this gameplay because it was quite rushing and attacking, and I wasn't sitting back in the spawn and camping. And it was with one of my favourite guns, the MP7, and I used low kill streaks, 3, 4, and 5. And
Yeah,
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 go on.
that's what I was going to point out. Using this setup, like with the you might think MP7, which is like definitely one of the best guns, and if not the best gun in the game. You might think, yeah, he would use like AC-130, attack helicopter AC-130 Osprey gunner. But the fact that you used 345 makes it even more interesting because it's like one of the most unusual things I've seen, and I think it's I really can't wait like what comes out of it. Like obviously I've seen this gameplay before, but I think it is really interesting. And yeah, as you said before, MP7. You use the MP7 red dot suppressor. Any particular like reason you like? Why?
Well, I like the iron sights on it, but it's just I don't know. It feels more accurate with the red dot, and then with
Mm,
suppressor, obviously, I don't want to show up in the map if I'm trying to trap them in their spawn.
definitely.
So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
but yeah, I'll see an insane example of it later on. I think you just. I think it happens twice. You just go absolutely ham. You just literally,
yeah,
there's nothing left of it at all. Oh yeah, I can. You can just see Jammers Crisp there on the screen. You're playing with as one of the co-leaders who already did a dual commentary in this on this channel. Yeah. Do you always like when you go on your PS3? Obviously, clan if you still don't know, playing with friends is much different, isn't it? Like than playing on your own. It's completely different experience, isn't it?
yeah, definitely. Because one, you've got your friends to call out the positions, and so you know where they are, so they can help you if you're going for a mob or high kill streaks.
Yeah.
And also, it's just, well, I find that I do really badly when I'm with my friends,
Hmm.
but when I'm on my own, I do really well. It's just weird.
Yeah. Um, about this gameplay, obviously you weren't you told me before that you weren't really trying to get this gameplay. Obviously I told you that your introduction's coming up soon and you're like, okay, I need to get a gameplay for this. And then so what happened with that? How did you try for it? Did you use any like particular game modes, other game modes in domination or anything like that?
Well, domination's probably what I'm best at.
Mm.
Um, and then in the gameplay that Jamesh used for his introduction, I was in that game, and originally I was going to use that because I went for an Osprey gunner.
Mm.
And the first game I tried getting that, I got it in the same game as Jammers. So that was going to be my gameplay, but then I was just playing the other day with Jammers, and then I got this, and I wasn't even trying for it. This was just pretty much natural,
Yeah. Yeah, you can
and it
actual
it was only
uh
like halfway through until I realised, hold on, this could be a gameplay here.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, and then obviously you just like started to try a bit more, maybe like make it a bit more entertaining, not necessarily killing a bit more or camping. So you just thought, yeah, I'm going to go for the entertainment here and just try as hard as I can to get the best game. Yeah. So another a bit of the gameplay, more about some of the things you are going to do for this clan, like in general. Could you just talk about that a bit, like what you're
Um,
gonna try to bring in?
well, I'm a big fan of the throwing knife. Let's just say that. So hopefully a lot of throwing knife kill cams,
Yeah,
throwing knife trick shots to the bombs. I know I look at some YouTubers and know a lot of spots, and maybe start a tutorial
yeah,
um, series and find our own interesting and reliable spots that will hit pretty much every time, and help
definitely.
people that want to put some content out there of their own by getting their own.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we were talking about this a bit earlier, and I think it's a really good to do our own tutorials because the problem I find, which with some other like people's tutorials about like in Black Ops, like the Tomahawks by Vixstar or like the Zergris challenge, is that they're extremely hard to hit, and like even though you look straight up, it might not be the best option. Maybe like there is like a mark on the wall with you can like aim at, which is much easier to see, much easier to find. Like Zergris, he does like, okay, so you aim at this cloud there, and then you tilt 45 degrees there, and then you have to, how is anyone going to remember this? And I think it's a great idea if we just do our own tutorial, which is going to be much easier, much more accessible for anyone else to just try get them. I mean, just a lot of fun. We, fortunately, not obviously, but we never hit them yet. But I really hope to. Really hope to do that. Oh yeah, this is the point where you start spawn trapping them at this point in A, which is very good vantage point for anyone who wants to just use it. Look at that, double kill followed by a triple kill, right there. And so
Yeah, it was at this point there when I was on the cliff getting a lot of them that I actually thought this could be a good gameplay.
yeah,
That point.
right there. Yeah, and obviously you can see a slight change of your pace in this gameplay. You start being more rushing. Like you're just throwing out your care packages on the flags.
Yeah, I don't
I
care
don't
where
know.
they go in this.
Yeah, I mean, you got like 2 kill streaks off from them. Like I think it was like an attack head.
AH6.
Yeah, and H6. But yeah, they didn't get you much kills, and you just like try. You're gonna go try for like a crate kill or whatever. You can see a lot of red dots on A right here, and you just start taking them out. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
And going back to the throwing knife on search and destroy, a lot of it's down to good teamwork and communication because one, there's no camera spike
Yeah,
in Modern Warfare 3, so it's a lot harder to actually distinguish when they're actually in position.
yeah,
And also, you need other teammates to communicate and maybe help tell you where they actually are
yeah, yeah.
and
I mean,
leave the
yeah.
last guy.
To be honest, I mean, it's just either get a team or get out. Really, it's just,
Yeah,
it's a bit harsh, but I mean, in this game, you can't. I mean, you do that in Black Ops anyway. Even though if you had a camera spike, let's get a 6-man team or like at least a 5-man team because, me and you earlier today we tried it, 2 of us and then 4 random people, and obviously they're just gonna scuff it up. They're just gonna try kill them, and yeah, just always that one person who just runs around with FMJ Kimbo, assassin, blind eye, just literally and while I'm double white tapping near the bomb to tell you when it's gonna be there, he's just like killing him, which is very frustrating and annoying. So just don't waste your time. Just find some people you can like talk to them in lobbies and stuff, and get. To be honest, that's how like I don't remember how did I meet you. I
I
don't
played
exactly.
with Blink. I like Clouds
Yeah,
originally, and then I started talking to him, got quite friendly with him, and then obviously joined him in the lobby, and you were there, and then it grew
yeah,
from there really.
yeah. I was like, yeah. Actually, I still like sometimes think about that, and I'm like, wow, quite weird how it all started like from absolutely like nothing. I didn't even see. I thought this whole DLK thing is obviously something like I had for a long like as a dream, let's say, for a time because I obviously always wanted to get involved in this YouTube community until like I was 10 because I really liked it, but obviously I didn't know how to do it, and I made some friends like just it started off with that, and then look it expanded to some people who are I don't really know, but like obviously I can trust they're good friends and stuff. Yeah, so we kind of know what you're gonna do now for the start, what to expect from you really, and now we can talk a bit more about the game. Your team has B and A, and you're spawn trapping them at C, which is not a very good spawn. You want to get them on A because that's just so much easier.
Because from C they've got so many channels. They've got round on the left and right and go under the bridge, or there's two ways they can go straight through to B. So that's not the best place. So I was
Yeah.
telling my team to capture C and let them get A, so we could trap them there again.
Obviously, this is like where you unfortunately I can't really record it live there, but if you heard maybe you were talking to Jammer saying, yeah, let's go cafe. The communication in this game or in any other Call of Duty game is like one of the most vital things you can have. It's just as for anything like for example, yeah, the competitive side. Obviously, mentioned that you are in the second competitive team, and that you'll be playing with along Allied Clouds and Jamus Crisp, which will be quite fun and interesting. Maybe you'll see some different tactics to the our game in the first community with me and Micros.
Yeah, definitely. I'll take, because you're obviously experienced in it. I'll take some tips of the trade, if you like, from you, and
Yeah,
then just hopefully it'll improve my game. Just
definitely.
that's what I like to do in general.
Yeah. So right now it's the end of the game. Victory. the 200 to 150 game. It's quite balanced. I really enjoyed it. I think I really enjoyed it. I hope you will enjoy it. Anyone watching this. And obviously, any final words, Baggy Boy?
No, I'd just like to give a shout out to everyone in DLK, especially you, Jamus. I like clouds. I micros. Just everyone that's helped me.
Yeah, guys. So this has been DLK. Peace out.